Meet Chloe, 30, a recent transplant to a new city, eager to supplement her income and enjoy flexible hours. She signed up for a popular food delivery app, drawn in by the promise of being her own boss and earning extra cash whenever she wanted. The onboarding process was swift, and soon she was accepting orders, feeling a sense of entrepreneurial freedom. This seemed like the perfect solution to build her savings and explore her new surroundings on her own terms. Chloe soon learned the harsh realities. After a grueling 12-hour shift, navigating traffic and difficult customers, her app showed a measly $80 in earnings. Worse, half of her expected tips vanished mysteriously due to an app glitch, and there was no customer support available to resolve it. Her car, essential for her work, needed unexpected repairs, and she had no benefits, sick pay, or health insurance. "This isn't what I signed up for," she cried, feeling exploited and utterly alone. Her dream of freedom had become a financial nightmare. Chloe's harrowing experience is a microcosm of the systemic issues plaguing the gig economy. Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS data, reveals the growing number of independent contractors, a classification that often strips workers of traditional employee protections. Department of Labor reports frequently cite issues of wage theft and misclassification within these platforms. SEC filings from major gig companies like Uber and DoorDash outline business models heavily reliant on minimizing labor costs and avoiding benefits, framing workers as independent contractors rather than employees, thereby shifting significant operational risks and expenses onto them. The promise of flexibility often masks a highly exploitative structure. Let's crunch the true cost. If Chloe earned $80 for 12 hours, her gross pay was $6.67 per hour, well below minimum wage. But subtract gas, $20, car depreciation/maintenance, $15, and the lack of benefits, health insurance, sick leave, retirement contributions, which could easily be another $5 to $10 per hour if she were an employee. Her effective hourly wage might plummet to $3 to $4. This doesn't even account for the lost tips or the self-employment taxes she'll owe. The math exposes a brutal reality where the worker bears all the risk and costs, while the platform extracts the profit. So, how do you protect yourself in this challenging environment? The objective countermove is to meticulously track all income and expenses related to your gig work. Understand your independent contractor status, including your tax obligations and the complete lack of employer-provided benefits, and budget accordingly. Proactively save for taxes, health insurance, and vehicle maintenance. If possible, negotiate rates or seek platforms that offer more transparent pay structures. Consider advocating for stronger labor protections or exploring worker cooperatives. True financial victory for gig workers lies in hyper-awareness, meticulous planning, and collective action, not in naive reliance on platform promises.